down here at the cabin, just the two of us today. We are gonna try to clean up a little bit because it is a hot mess in here. And we're about to get started on running wire for our electrical, and then we'll be working on plumbing. We're hoping to get spray foam in here within the next month. So Miles and I decided not that long ago that we are going to enclose our toilet. So we're going to build two little walls, and I'm going to be doing that because Miles is at work. So this will be super easy and quick and painless. Really makes it feel a lot smaller in here. You know, this goes a lot quicker when Miles is here. The way we built this whole house was, you know, I did all the planning, and so I pretty much gave him a list of all the dimensions that I needed to cut, and he would cut them and bring them to me, and then I put them all together. And that goes really, really quickly that way, and it went so well. But when I'm sitting here doing this by myself, it takes so long to do. Ugh. Quit doing that. Okay, so I spent all day on the stupid walls for the toilet room. And Miles comes home and he sees the wall and he's like, oh, we should put the tub over here now and put the vanity over here. But guess what? I have a doorway right where he wants to put the tub now. So I guess he's gonna just have to reconfigure that wall that I spent all day on. Not really all day, but at least a few hours. Yes. So I did it, and now I need to take it right back out. I mean, it's just...
Men things.
What? Men things?
Fix your mistakes. You're used to it.
This was you changing the plans after, which we've done before. That's not a big deal. We moved that door after the fact. We moved that door after the fact. We can move this one. It'll be number 3. So it's Friday morning and we're getting ready to work on electrical. Wish us luck. Hopefully we can get a lot done this weekend.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's the truth, isn't it?
That's how you figure things out. You just do them. You realize you did it wrong, you do it again.
Exactly.
You get really good at it.
We're pretty good at trial and error, aren't we? So he's looking for this thing. He doesn't even know the real name for it. And he said, I set the package over here. And I was like, well, what does it look like so I can help you look for it? He said, it's a container with what looks like a bunch of gray buttholes in it. I'm like, what? A bunch of gray buttholes. Okay, that's how you know when you're dealing with a real professional. We've been looking for gray buttholes for the last 5 minutes, and apparently he's lost his... Alright, let me see a butthole. So these are the gray buttholes. They don't look like buttholes to me.
Have you ever seen a butthole?
Yes. Yes, I have. I'm looking at one right now. If you know what the gray buttholes are called, please tell us in the comments because we still don't know.
Instead of you or yik-yakking.
No.
We might add some more in there. I think we're gonna need more vitamin
Then 3. Well, it's because they're 4 inch, aren't they?
4 inch.
Yeah, I told you to do the bigger ones. Bigger is better. Anyway, he wants yellow lights, and I want white lights, so we're gonna go with neutral.
It's not yellow.
It is yellow. It looks like pee.
It's warm.
No, warm is ugly. I like natural looking, like light from the sun through the windows. That's what I want my house to look like.
It's warm light.
No, it's not. It's natural light.
It's warm.
It's natural. Natural. So I ran out of wire, so now we're gonna flip this wall around that I built yesterday. Worked so hard on. So removing that wall and flipping it around was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. He's right though, it's going to look a lot better with the tub over there instead of over here. So I think it's probably for the best, so.
I can't be still. Cabin yet? Cabin.
Day 2 of wiring. Same crap, different day.
Day 2.
That's all you got? Yeah, see?
The hell?
That's what happens when you act like a dummy.
What kind of house build is this?
No, I
And
don't.
you have the ground, then the neutral goes through.
This is why you're doing this and I'm not, because that doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, it's not that complicated.
It is. My brain doesn't work the way yours does.
That makes sense.
Heck yeah! I'm telling you, that one's gonna go, man. So day 3, what's the plan?
Probably run some more wire, choose some boxes, and then go outside and start pulling the main wire in from the meter to the house.
Okay. Well, let's do it. So it's 90 degrees outside and it is super hot in this house. So we're gonna go outside and we're going to trim up some trees because we are very serious about our view from the porch. And then I think after that we're gonna pull some wire outside from the meter to the house. So we have to pull it through the PVC. But anyway, it's hot. So when the electric company came out here to run the 600 foot of wire, they used their mini excavator and a pulley system to pull the wire through because it's so huge and thick and just hard to work with. We don't have that, so it's gonna be pretty difficult.
It's not all the way in, but I'm gonna leave it just like that. Okay.
Okay. So we learned a trick from the electric company about pulling wire through PVC. It was amazing. So you wrap a trash bag around the end of a string and then you put it inside one end of your PVC. Then you go all the way to the other end and you use a vacuum and you suck it through the hole. We did that with 600 foot of PVC and it was awesome. So that's what we're gonna do now. I think it's what, like 60 feet?
55.
55 feet is what we're gonna do this time.
Saving $5 grand doing it ourselves.
Our second home, the Home Depot. Pretty cool.
Now we gotta go stage up and tie that strap to it and pull the strap through.
Isn't long enough. It's the truth.
Let's just start putting that in. Oh.
So unless he's got some Hulk strength, I don't know if this is gonna happen.
Might be best just to unwind it, going straight in the hole, and we can go back in that, and then we'll know. I guess.
Great.
Can you straighten it up a little bit too?
Oh my God.
Ow!
I don't know if I got that.
Just step on it.
That was pretty funny though.
No, it's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
You like old people getting hurt.
Well, that was the perfect amount, wasn't it?
Yeah, look at that. That's lube time. Is that
Are you supposed to put lube on it?
if you want it to slide in easy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's gonna suck. I can tell you right now.
Whose bright idea was this anyway, huh?
Yours.
No, it wasn't.
You wanted to do all this ourselves. This is what gets you.
No, I didn't want us to do all this ourselves. Our bank account wanted us to do all this ourselves. Go. Well, you're gonna have to give me a minute. Yeah. Goodness. I feel like I'm doing more work than you over here.
Woo! We're at it. We're at it.
Woo! Yeah!
Man, I barely bought enough. Yeah, it'll probably be yeah, it is.
We're professionals now, boy. Day 4 of electric, and Miles is at Home Depot right now. So I am going to jump on the excavator and fill in the trench that we just ran our wire through yesterday. And I guess when he gets back, we'll get started running more wire inside the house. It's a really nice day today, so I'm wearing my sweater today, and we were sweating like crazy yesterday, so that's a nice change. Unfortunately though, our kids are sick, and I'm not feeling the greatest, but it is what it is, right? Work has to be done. Well, I made a boo-boo. I ran over an extension cord, and it just happened to be a very thick, expensive extension cord. So I am going to be in lots and lots of trouble. You see that? Uh-oh.
Papi.
The oven box is wired. At least we got one thing done today.
Man, we made a mess of it.
You gonna look at the chunk I took out of your cord?
I'm just gonna buy a new one. That's the $80 cord.